When will we get a Clone Wars season? Yes, I'm back on this train of thought, and mainly it's because of something that was brought to my attention last night during the live stream. You see, May is coming up and DICE have told us that Season 2 will indeed arrive in May. They also said seasons tie into upcoming films and anniversaries happening in the Star Wars world. We already know Solo: A Star Wars Story comes out in May, so why not just tell us that is what it is? We already know 100% that Solo content is coming. Well, I've thought about this a bit and I've come up with something that once again may heighten your expectations for Season 2, so I'm sorry if this doesn't come true. Many have said that the 10-year anniversary for the animated Clone Wars film is coming up in July. That makes sense how it may tie into the game, but if I'm being honest, I don't feel like the animated film is an anniversary. I love the Clone Wars series, but I wouldn't say that the animated film was anything special within the whole Star Wars fanbase. Many people probably never even watched it, only sticking to the main films. For that reason, I think the devs would rather tie a season into one of the main films such as Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. A subscriber on the channel by the name of Dennis Bramville, no, not the real one, alerted me to the fact that Revenge of the Sith was released in May, the 19th of May 2005. That means when May arrives this year, it will be 13 years since that film released. What am I getting at? Why am I getting your hopes up again? In my mind, the devs have been too cryptic regarding Season 2. It's almost like a birthday boy on his special day where you pay no attention to him all day and then surprise him with a massive party and loads of gifts. We are that birthday boy and we have been starved of communication and content. Is there a surprise waiting for us? I think there just might be. The community manager Ben Walk said in a reply on Reddit regarding future content that to specify one thing would do a disservice to the team. That was mainly talking about the focus of content, but we could also apply that to the upcoming season as well. Is it more than one thing? Is it going to be some kind of hybrid season? Let me take another post, this time from the actual design director, where he was asked if he could give us a hint about Season 2. This was a few months back now. To this he replied, "I already did." What was the hint? Well, here he had recently changed his background on Twitter to this picture of the Imperial March on the Jedi Temple, and there was a few more hints that he dropped on his Twitter page. I originally took this as meaning Clone Wars content was coming, but what if he was being more specific? A Revenge of the Sith season to tie in with a 13-year anniversary of the movie. In my mind, this could actually happen. We could still get Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Grievous in May alongside a Solo season. The main thing is, I don't think that Solo will be good enough for this game at this point. I just can't see it bringing in enough new characters, maps and modes to satisfy the players and keep them playing the game. That's not to say that the content will be bad, because most likely these new characters, heroes, etc. will be great to use. I just don't feel like it's enough at this point. Because of the recent news regarding the Trooper skins, a lot of people noticed that the clone and droid skins were not in the list. First Order, Empire, Rebels and Resistance skins are going to arrive this Wednesday coming, but no skins for the prequel era. As many of us will know, the clone skins have been pretty much ready to go for a while now. A lot of PC users were even using them when a modder enabled the selection screen in the game. That was later removed by DICE, but yes, those skins seem to be finished there and then, and now for some reason they are holding the content back from us. To hold it back until July or August even just doesn't make sense. It might be what they are actually doing, we might have to wait until July to actually get the season we want, but after considering the hints, posts and lack of communication regarding Season 2, I'm now thinking we could well see both Solo and the Revenge of the Sith content in May. Then we would get the Clone Wars skins we want, we would get the characters we want, and on top of that, anything Solo related would just be a bonus. As stated before, Disney will push DICE into adding Solo content in to tie in with the film, but on the other hand, DICE knows what we want and at some point they have to deliver it. In fact, I'm pretty sure they want to deliver it to get the players off their backs. Something big needs to happen, and this could be it to turn the game around. I see a lot of YouTubers making more negative videos about the game and the dev team at this moment in time, and I can't really blame them. Just like the birthday boy who feels neglected all day when nobody seems to know what day it actually is, we are all waiting for that surprise. Season 2 is fast approaching and I'm really hoping that DICE can deliver on this one. At this point, I'll leave it there and you guys can tell me what you think about my thoughts in the comments. Agree or disagree, let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel, and subscribe if you are new and want to see more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.